However, it could have been a little better, and I understand that it was a challenge for you guys because you are b-boy dancers. Dex in the package, he was like, you know, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the little hip movement, but I see y'all killed the little hip movement, worked it. It was cool. But as this night unfolds, this is the championship. I hope to see you guys step it up throughout the night. This is only your first round, so bring more energy and show your fans why you're here. And
JC.
Yeah, this might be one of the toughest challenges because you do have to cover so many bases with so many different styles and so many different cultures. And, you know, the Africa challenge to start off is tough because it's so hard-hitting. You know, it just felt a little stiff, but I will say this. The performance grew. Like, every time you went to a new region, it got better and better and better because by the time it got to the Latin section, like, it started hitting at the Latin section. I felt like y'all did a little something.
They were busting the salsa moves. They had the tight jackets with Mexico.
Yeah, so, I mean, that was nice. I will say the other thing, you know, the Indian thing was very cool, how these guys are, like, crawling across the floor on their hands in these, like, weird Shiva positions. And then one thing that I thought was very smart by you guys is that you took us back to Africa, and Africa is the beginning of where it all came from. And you guys were doing babies in Africa, which was very, very interesting. So I thought that was a very thoughtful move.
Excellent. If Super Crew shook up your world, you can vote for them right now by calling 1-877-RJ-CREW-2 or text 2 to the number 22444. The lines are open until Saturday the 16th at 6 a.m. Eastern Time. Thank you, Super Crew. When we come back, SoReal Cru takes us around the world in 80 ways, and the challenge is getting tougher as both crews go all out tonight to secure your vote. The championship battle is in full effect on America's Best Dance Crew. Is the championship showdown where the final two crews are going head-to-head all night, facing the most treacherous challenges yet. Super Crew just ripped the stage with dance styles from around the globe. Let's see how SoReal Cru prepared for the Around the World Challenge. Last week, after SoReal Cru claimed the first spot in our finale, JC protested America's choice.
You think that SoReal Cru outdanced these two crews tonight? I don't buy it.
Talks too much, man.
People always have something to say. We just gotta pull through.
Oh, nice. These dances were definitely fun, like the African dancing.
Oh, wow, I like that.
In Bollywood, you have a lot of cool angles.
To the eyeball, to the eyeball.
The boat thing looks pretty cool.
In the Caribbean style, we saw the rowboat move. The rowboat move is hard because we're dancing on top of each other and falling all over the place.
We have to make this look like a Caribbean dance.
SoReal has to bring it. There's no room for mess-ups. This is it.
Our boat broke.
It's harder than you think.
And this smooth squad summon the dance moves of the Caribbean, performing to an around-the-world master mix. This is SoReal Cru.
It began in Africa.
And we be clubbing, yeah. Clubbing every day. We be burning, not concerning what nobody wanna say. We be earning dollars, turning, cause we minded what we pay. More than gold and oil and diamonds, girls, we need them every day. Recognize it, we pimping as we ride it. Hey! Yo soy, quiere tu azúcar y tú no celular.
सोनी कोई नार तो बच के रही नी तू हुने हुने होई मुटियार मुंडिया तो बच के रही नी तू हुने हुने होई मुटियार मुंडिया तो करी ना किसी दे नाल प्यार
now baby you be when I pull
up on your block. He gon' be thumping when the people see me coming. I'ma be talking on some flames, steady spinning change. It's the Punjabi MC and Twister, dipping through the streets of London, man. Beware the bull.
Thank you, SoReal Cru. Lil Mama, how'd they do?
You guys definitely struggled throughout that whole entire performance. I did not expect that from you guys. Jackie, the whole time you were trying to figure out what was going on, I expected you guys to kill that reggae. Even though you guys danced very intricate, I expected you girls to bring it. This is serious. You can't say, oh, it's okay that SoReal Cru and Super Cru got out there and did it this way or that way, because that's not their lane. That's not what they do. It doesn't matter. America's Best Dance Crew means that you must be well-rounded, okay? So pick it up, please.
JC?
You know, this is a tough challenge. Again, you got to jump from style to style to style, and it's hard to settle in when the sections move so quickly. But I will say there are moments where you guys do shine, and I want to talk about one in a slow-mo because Brian actually ends up doing some kind of crazy flip right here. He's doing like a round-off, and then he gets into a side flip. And this is actually something that we would see from your competitors. And it shows me that you guys came here to fight tonight, but I don't think it was your best performance, that one, but we're looking forward to more.
Shane?
This is one of those situations where it shows how good of a dancer you really are. These styles of dance that y'all doing right now, when it goes back to Africa and all these different styles, it shows rhythm, it shows feel. And a lot of dancers lack that. They give me the 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 all day long, but when it comes to something that really grooves and moves your hips and chest, you get lost. And y'all were lost. I see people counting over here, slipping over here, and it just wasn't nothing hot there. Y'all did have a couple things that was tight with the rowboat. That did come out pretty clever. But other than that, I just was waiting on something spectacular to happen, because right now everything has to be spectacular. You know what I mean?
Well, if SoReal Cru rocked your world, vote for them right now by calling 1-877-RJ-CRU1 or text 1 to the number 22444. Lines are open until Saturday the 16th at 6 a.m. Eastern. Thank you, SoReal Cru. Randy Jackson presents America's Best Dance Crew Live has added even more cities to the tour. Catch Jabberwockies, Breakskate, and many more live on stage. Tickets go on sale this weekend, so log on to dancecrew.mtv.com to find out how to get yours. When we come back, Super Cru and SoReal will unveil their own original dance crazes, and later on, both crews will put everything on the line in a last-ditch effort to snag your votes. The championship showdown continues on America's Best Dance Crew. Competition is heating up both on stage and off. To get behind-the-scenes scoop, go to dancecrew.mtv.com, where we take you inside rehearsals, talk directly to the eliminated crews, and find out what the judges really thought and much more. We are back on America's Best Dance Crew. SoReal Cru and Super Cru are facing off with the title at stake, and you at home will decide who will be crowned the winner. Let's jump into the original Dance Craze Challenge. Both of these crews got to create a dance craze from the ground up. They had to design the music, the lyrics, and the choreography in hopes of sparking off a dance craze that will sweep the nation. Super Cru's up first, so let's see what happened when Layla gave them their mission.
You've all come a long way, but now you must push yourselves even further. Next up is the Dance Craze Challenge. You'll be working with music producers to write and create a soundtrack that could become the next big dance sensation. But it's not just about the music. Your dance will have to be original and memorable. So, get to work, guys.
Yeah! Yeah! All right, guys, we need to come up with a dance craze.
S to the chest, that's something that we always say, right? Our dance craze has to represent us. It has to represent B-boys.
Stay fly, look fresh, put your S to the chest.
Super Cru!
Really dope to be able to hook up with the music producers and make our own song.
Kind of mapped out. It's something like stay fly, stay fresh, throw the S to your chest, stay fresh, stay fly.
Throw the S to the sky!
It's not only going to be a dance craze, it's going to be about the history of Super Cru. We might even have a #1 hit on our hands.